am Dr. Ameen. I am a consultant neurosurgeon at Union Hospitals, Vijayawada. Today I would like to speak to you about problems for the brain and which will require surgical treatment. The commonest problem we see are in the form of brain tumors, head injuries and aneurysms and other smaller pain therapies. So let us talk about brain tumors first. The brain tumors are basically tumors are nothing but some tissue in some part of the body which is growing at an uncontrolled rate. So it can be a smaller tumor, it can be a benign tumor, or it can be malignant tumor. Benign tumors are ones which grow slowly and malignant tumors are ones which grow aggressively. So a benign tumor sometimes has a chances to grow to a malignant tumor also. So that is basic about the tumor. So let's talk about brain tumors. So brain tumors are basically divided in the form of from the way which cell of the brain it arises from. So there are tumors which arise from the brain cells, there are tumors which arise from the nerve cells, there are tumors which arise from the brain structures, there are tumors which arise from the brain coverings. So there are different types of tumors. So the commonest tumors we see are in the form of meningiomas, gliomas, schwannomas. Meningiomas are usually arise from the coverings of the brain. The brain is covered all around it, and the tumors can arise from anywhere around that covering. So those tumors again can be benign, they can be malignant. So let us just draw a line between a tumor and a cancer. So tumor is something which can be a benign tumor or a malignant tumor, but cancer is always a malignant tumor. Cancer is something which we refer to when there is abnormal or uncontrolled irregular growth of the tumor, that occurs only in a cancer. So a brain tumor, the commonest ones are meningiomas and gliomas, as I told you. Gliomas are mostly malignant tumors which arise from the brain cells as well as such. So there are other tumors which are arising from the brain nerves. There are other tumors that are arising from the brain structures itself. So most of them, if they are treated in an early stage, the treatment can be attained in a very satisfactory position. So brain tumors usually arise congenitally, that is from birth they might be present in a patient, they might arise in a patient after a while. So depending upon the age, the tumors are classified again. So if the tumors are treated early in the form of surgery or radiation or some other way of treatment, so we can attain a good satisfactory result. So now brain tumors, again operating upon brain tumors depends upon the location of brain tumors, where they are located in the brain. Most of the brain tumors are approachable and they can be operated pretty securely. So other reasons why we need a surgery for the brain is due to head injury. Usually head injuries are most commonly seen type of head injuries to the operative cases we see. But head injuries, most of them can be managed with medicines as well. They are not all head injuries require surgery. Only about 30% of head injuries may require surgery. Most of them can be managed medically. But treatment should be started as soon as possible to attain that. So in severe head injuries, the patients might require some time to improve, but most of the patients improve with proper care. And the other reasons why patients might require surgeries for the brain are brain aneurysms. Brain aneurysms are nothing but they are just dilatations of the brain vessels which are very prone to bleed in the brain. So they cause bleeding inside the brain, which are prone to rupture. So we need to arrest that bleeding, we need to control that vessel. So that is another type of surgery we operate for the brain. So whatever it is, but what I would like to tell you is brain surgeries are pretty much commoner nowadays, and with the improved technology we have, we can operate on the brain very securely, very safely, without much of complications. So the best way to treat brain diseases is to approach early to the hospital, and I urge you every one of you to come and consult whenever you have a problem at the earliest. Thank you.